Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today. Playing some more Clash Royale, killing it up here. We're doing pretty good. We are at 5th. Is that where we are? Yeah. So we're at 5th right now. Doing good. We're doing good. I'm happy with where we're at and everything that we're doing. Here's what we're rolling with. We've got, I don't know, still this Wi-Fi. Look at it. I've reset my router 1,000 times. I don't know what the heck is going on. We got Bloon. So this is a new strategy we're using. We're using the Bloon and the Freeze spell. I'm not the first one to do it, obviously. It's been used for a while. This is a really cheap deck. It's 3.2, and everything that we have in here works fairly well at countering stuff. So the Bloon can always be used to counter the Expo, things like that. But we got Bloon, as you can see. We got the Knight. We got one Elixir Skeleton, which is a super good card for distraction. Wizard, Fireball, Goblins, Spear Goblins, and Freeze spell. And we've won a whole bunch in a row, guys. We can go right here, and I can show you guys. So here's the first defeat to Apex and a draw right before that. But the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have all been victories with this. And we've gotten a lot of trophies from, as you can see, 35, 44, 37, 17, 33. So we're doing pretty good. I'm going to show y'all first. I'm going to show y'all a loss to Apex. He's a really, really cool guy. Really, really good at the game. He's a beast at Clash as well. But I'm going to show y'all him beating me. He's number 4. I was number 12 at this point. And he's going to do work. He's going to do work. And I had to try and figure out how to counter his deck. So I started playing slower, started saving cards, saving specific cards. You gotta learn how to figure out how to beat people. So right here, I deployed way too much over on the left, or over on the right side to mess with that, giant skeleton. So now I'm over here screwed on the left. I'm able to freeze that balloon though. It's only able to get off 1 hit. But as you can see on the right, we're gonna lose all of those troops. So that was definitely not worth all the elixir that we spent. And then over there on the left, that tower's down to 1498, and he's gonna counter our wizard with the barbs right there and absolutely crush them. We don't really have anything, so I'm going to try and distract with the skeletons again over here, and then with the goblins over here on the right side, they're going to go down, and then spear goblins on the left side, all just to try and take it down. And all we were able to do, we just used, so those barbarians only cost 5 elixir. We just spent 9 to kill them. So that was good on his part. It took us 9. My dog's playing with her toy. It took us 9, guys. It took us 9 elixir to defeat that 5. So that's something you gotta pay attention to. That means he definitely won that battle because it only took him 5 elixir to take away 9 of mine. So yeah, so we're gonna drop off our loon back here. We're gonna try and build up some sort of push right here. Gotta try and distract this freaking giant skeleton over here. I don't know how he has absolutely no damage on him, but he doesn't. So we're gonna drop off troops behind him over by the wizard. Try and take out that Inferno Tower as well. Again, we have to drop off behind. We have to drop off behind, otherwise he's just gonna freaking crush us. So now he's coming in. We don't have nearly enough elixir. He's gonna just dump on our tower. He doesn't even need to use his freeze spell, and he knows that. He's gonna save that for the king tower. But thankfully we're able to take it down right there. And now we only have a minute left, and I'm just now doing damage to his towers. So that whole time I was on the defensive, wasn't really doing too well, and that's not good. That's not how we want things to be. So you can see right here, there's the use of the 1 elixir skeleton. Works really well to distract anything that comes out. So it just cost me 6 elixir to get rid of his 5, and I have a full wizard at the end of it. So we're going to push on the left as hard as I can right here. See if we can make it to his tower over here. He's got that giant skeleton over there. And sadly enough, my wizard decides to go after the giant skeleton. We're going to freeze over here, try and take this down. He's going to freeze. I don't know why my wizard went after him. That really sucks. We're going to fireball, get rid of his wizard. Our balloon goes down, and that was it. That was our one chance for success right there. If our wizard had not focused on that giant skeleton, we would have taken that. For sure. I definitely think we would have taken that. And you can see right here, now he's got 2 giant skeletons. So even if we had taken that down, we would be in trouble right here. I'm just going to freeze just to do whatever. But we end up losing right there. Let's go ahead and jump into a couple of these victories, all right? Okay, so here's a victory against Apex. He's number 4 again. I'm number 13, so we are still in the same place. I get 44 cups from this, which is ridiculous. Anytime I get over 40 or like over 35, I'm definitely pretty happy about it. So we're just kind of seeing what's going on here. I'm like, all right, so he's got that. I'm gonna drop off my regular goblins back here. I have to save my other stuff. So as he's pushing down this side, I'm going to push the left side just to make him drop off troops that he doesn't want to use. We're going to freeze right there, get it all, and we're going to do a lot of damage to his tower over here. So sometimes the best defense is pushing the other route and making them drop off cards they don't want to drop off. He did not want to drop off his wizard right there. He wanted to be able to push on the right side. And now we've got this going on the left side. He is going to be able to come in and do a good amount of damage to us. But we're able to keep that tower up and take out his giant skeleton on the right side. So 900 health left on that tower. And we were able to take out his tower very quickly, all because of that effective freeze. We've done a video on freeze spells before. You guys know how good they are. Another thing I love doing is fireballing barbarians, because you can see it lowers their health, then they get in range of my tower, takes them out. That's 4 elixir for the cost of his 5, so that's good. We definitely always want to be able to do that. Drop off the knight behind this guy once he gets in range of the tower, because the tower is going to help him out a good bit, and then we're just going to take him out. Probably wasn't necessary for me to drop off the goblins. 2 of them survive. Doesn't matter. They're not going to get any damage done. I think he stabbed once. Nice. I don't know why the king tower does worse damage than the other towers. It really confuses me. Alright, so we're good. We're good right here. We're feeling good. We're feeling confident. I'm going to drop off all these guys over here, and watch this. The wizard, thankfully, is going to stay out of focus of everything, do a bunch of damage right there. And now we've got 5 seconds until double elixir. So we're kind of just holding out. We're seeing what we're going to do. We're going to push down the left over here. I'm pretty sure I push on the left. No, I push on the right because I know he's going to try and defend that wizard over there. So we're going down the right side. Drop off a couple goblins down here. And get ready with my freeze. I'm waiting for him to drop something. He fails the freeze right there. I don't know what happened. But even if he had... I think he was just trying to get rid of it so he could get his Inferno Tower out. But even at that rate, guys... if he hadn't missed that freeze, we would have had our freeze to drop off as well. And again, we get another freeze spell right there. It cycles back through, so we're able to freeze and take out his balloon very, very easily. We're able to hold off the attack on the left side. So again, even if that freeze hadn't messed up, we still would have defended the left side of the base. 15 seconds left. I'm just going to start dropping off some troops here. I'm going to drop off my skeletons. I'm going to drop off everything. We're just trying to keep our tower safe at this point. Drop off the knight. Well played to him. We were finally able to take him out. He'd beaten me probably 4 or 5 times before this. And then he's going to drop off another balloon, but we had a freeze spell ready, of course. So, there's another victory for us. Now, what are we going to do? Show you guys another top-level gameplay with the balloon, okay? So, now I'm facing Pierre. I'm number 12, he's number 9, so he's higher ranked than me. Pierre from Darkness Kings. I've never seen this clan before. I didn't think I've ever played this guy before, so I didn't know what he had. As you can see, he has an expo. I don't know this because, again, I've never played him. He's going to throw it down. Perfect. I'm fine. I am 100% fine with that kind of expo gameplay. You throw that thing in the back as a defense, props to you. I totally respect this guy for playing like that. But we were able to take out an okay amount of damage from it, or an okay amount of life with that fireball. And now he's going to drop these guys off. I'm in trouble. I don't have anything. I have my wizard, though. Thankfully, I'm able to drop the wizard off, and those goblins were able to be a distraction. We got a freeze spell. Get ready for it, and drop. He's going to freeze at the same time that we freeze. And he says, well played, of course. I think I say well played back. I'm not sure. But we're able to take it out. Boom. Right at the last second. It's going to do a little bit of damage to us, but that's fine. So right now, we're in the lead. Barely. We're barely in the lead right now. He's got his prince over here, guys. Princes at this level, I just don't think that they work. Because we're able to get these skeletons in front. And look at this. Now we've got a whole bunch of guys on the tower. Able to take it way down because of the skeletons and the wizard. Get it down to 87 health. Now he's going to drop off his giant skeleton. Giant skeleton's a good card. It's just like a giant. Only thing is it doesn't focus on defense, obviously, so you can distract it fairly well. I'm going to shoot off my fireball, do a little bit of damage to it. This way I can deploy behind him and make him sit right there. Now this is the first time that I'm seeing the expo. So I'm going to drop off my balloon right on top of it. It's going to focus on the expo. No problem whatsoever. Going to distract the giant skeleton again. Slow it down here. And we're going for the king's tower. He's going to drop off his minions. I'm just going to ignore it because we're in the lead. There was no reason for me to drop anything off up there to try and take out those minions. Again, because we're in the lead. If we rush, that's when we get in trouble. That's when you get in trouble, when you rush and you get too anxious and you want to take out his crown tower. You're like, I can do it, I can do it. Okay, no, I can't. Now he's going to take out my tower, and now we're tied. You never want to get in that scenario. So, we're in double elixir now. He has barely any elixir left over. he's got his prince over here. He's got his wizard over here. And now he's dropping down his giant skeleton. So I'm going to go ahead, try and distract these guys again with a whole herd. Wait for that wizard to get in range. Go ahead, fireball that right there. And again, I'm just trying to defend because my tower is almost at max health. Why would I want to get rid of it? Or why would I want to rush too hard and try and take out another one when it isn't really necessary for the victory? So, once again, we take that out. We're going to drop off the wizard here. He's going to do some work on those minions. And you know what? We're just going to let our balloon do its thing. We're going to freeze up there, see if we can do some work to it. Didn't really do anything. We've got all these hordes up here, or not hordes, but we got little crowds against this prince once again. And the prince, guys, I just think he's too easily distracted. Now, if you missed your distraction on him, that's when you're in trouble. If you miss your distraction, he's going to make it, and you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Little celebratory fireball right there on on the waterfall, which is something that I always do. I always do that. But let's go ahead, and you know what? We'll do it. We'll try and get a live attack in here, and see if we can get a little victory going for you guys. So I will, I was going to say I'll be back in just a second, but we're playing Osteri. I'm pretty sure he works at Supercell, so we're going to have to see how we play here. I forgot what he has, what he plays with, but again, we'll have to see how we can do against him right now. So we'll go ahead, drop off our knight and a couple of goblins over here, and just... Again, save up, see what he's got rolling. We'll go ahead and use our spear goblins over here as well because we've got enough elixir stored up. We can take him out. Let's see what he drops off in return. There he goes, dropping off that wizard. And we're going to go ahead fireball both of these guys. Oh, and the hog. Nice. So we'll get a little bit of damage done to the hog as well. Drop off the knight. See if we can take out his hog before he gets off too many hits. We're distracted. We're not focusing on the hog. There we go. So his hog was able to do a good amount of damage right there. But, again... We're just going to save up. We're going to play slow. He doesn't know I have a balloon yet. And that is going to be our key to success right here. Now I know that he has that hog. Oh, yeah, that's what he uses. I forgot. He uses the freaking goblin barrel, which is hilarious to me. We're not going to use our fireball or anything on it. We're going to save up here. Knight's going to go down. And we now are going to drop off a balloon and try and get a good push here. As that dragon focuses on the balloon, and our wizard's going to take the dragon down. That's exactly what we wanted to happen, guys. The balloon's going to get off a couple hits there. You know what? Let's just go ahead and freeze it. Oh, gosh, no. Come on, wizard. Yes, wizard's going to do some work to all these minions, and then the wizard's definitely going to take down the tower after he hits these guys. 1, and come on, 2. There we go. Tower down. That's what I'm talking about. 1564 left on our tower. Not even going to worry about defending that minion. Now we've built up, here's what we do. We're going to defend. We know what he has. We know he has a Hog Rider. Normally one of my favorite counters for the Hog Rider, though, is the Barbarians because they just make a wall and the Hog Rider cannot get by it. I'm not too sure what Osteri's thinking right here. There he goes. He's going to drop off over here. We're going to go ahead and fireball. Let's see if we can get that hog down as well. Take that out. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. He got it down to 2100. And again, we're just going to slowly defend here. You know what? We're going to push the left side with all of this. He's got that minion horde over there. I'm fine with that. We are going to take out this. I'm going to go ahead and freeze over here, though. And he's going to say, oops, as we go in and we take out that max tower, guys. We're going to take it out. Take it out, Bloon. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 3-crown victory right there, guys. Yes. Yep. Dab. Dab on him. Only plus 19 trophies. Good job, Osteri. That was a good match, guys. I'm happy with that one. Did we get up to 4th? Did we get up to 4th? Ah, no. So we're almost up to 4th. Only need one more victory. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Y'all are the best. I love you all so much. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button for me. Also, make sure you keep calm and you clash on and dab on them. All right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.